Okay, so we're all supposed to be following to the X point right here. Hello, my name is Edward C. from the University of Calgary. One of our research goals was to make it as easy to program single-display groupware applications, which involve multiple keyboards and multiple mice, as it is to create single-user applications. The solution that we've come up with is called the SDG Toolkit. In this video, I'll explain how the SDG Toolkit supports multiple mice and keyboards, provides relative coordinates, multiple cursors, tabletop support, and an SDG widget layer. I'm going to show you how easy it is to program with the SDG Toolkit. We have Visual C# here. I'm going to add an SDG manager to our form. And now that we have the SDG manager, I'm going to set some of its properties. I'm going to set the relative to form 1 so that all coordinates become relative to form 1. And then I'm going to add a mouse move event. We're going to call this mouse move event SDG manager mouse move. Using only an additional 15 lines of code, we were able to create a drawing application in which each user would have their own cursor and text caption and would be able to draw their own individual color on the drawing board. By adding an additional line of code, namely the degree rotation property, and ritualistically inviting 3 other people in our lab to engage in a drawing exercise, we now have a tabletop drawing application. It's important to note that the SDG Toolkit allows programmers to focus on the design of their applications rather than worrying about the underlying plumbing involved. Here are some example applications developed using the SDG Toolkit. This is a table application developed by Tony Tang. As you can see on the table, there are 2 virtual arms, both of which describe the position where the user is located. As the user leaves their mouse unattended, the virtual arm slowly fades away. In this example, we see 2 users using a gestural interface known as flow menus to adjust the color and the size of their drawings. It is important to note that the flow menu was designed using the new widget layer of the SDG Toolkit, and that the majority of the time used in the development of this application was recognizing gestures from user input. SDG Rush Hour is a strategy game in which the goal is to move the red car located in the mid below to the very top location. SDG Rush Hour is an application that was developed over a weekend. It started out as a single-user application, and SDG functionality was added afterwards using the SDG Toolkit. The total design time for this project was 2 days, and it took about 2 hours in order to add SDG functionality. As a class exercise, Nicole Stavnis redesigned Xerox PARC's tool glass and magic lenses for our simple drawing application. Here you can see 2 users, each with their own 2-handed input device. One controls the tool glass and the other controls the actual drawing. This tool glass was implemented using the widget layer of the SDG Toolkit. In conclusion, we have seen how easy it is to program using the SDG Toolkit, and we've seen many novel examples using the new SDG widget layer.